I'm Anna Crace. I am the director of Girl on the Train.
I'm Laura Baker, and I'll be playing Rachel Watson in The Girl on the Train.
And I am Doc Woods, and I will be playing Detective Gaskill in The Girl on the Train.
My name is Chad Van Kekerix, and I'm the set designer for The Girl on the Train.
The story follows Rachel, who wakes up on Sunday morning drunk, still drunk from the night before.
Got some hazy, faulty memories.
She has sort of like a flawed memory because of alcohol use, and she's trying to, she may have seen something related to the disappearance, and she's trying to piece that together.
We really follow her and her journey through kind of unpacking that memory and working out what her relationship is to that missing woman.
I like how you are strategically not saying anything about the plot, so that's good. That's very good. I like that.
I think the biggest challenge was a little bit with the space at Lyric being a small space. So to have projection surfaces, acting surfaces that will not impede the view of the audience, unless we want that. And then how do you get the distances with the projections?
I think the thing that I found both exciting and challenging is working with projections and how you fit that into the rehearsal room when you don't have projections in the rehearsal room. And so we've been working a lot on like what's the backstory of those projections? Like what was that lived experience for those characters, and really creating the stories of that and rehearsing it as if it was a real scene, and then stripping that all away for a projection. So I'm hoping that that's going to give us a real grounding when we get to the stage, and that we do have projections on screen and we're talking to projections. But that's definitely been a bigger challenge than I thought it would be when it comes to working and how we work in the room with the cast.
I mean, for me, this is one of the biggest roles I've ever had. So the amount of lines, the amount of I mean, you've got to know the whole plot, but like all of the little twists and turns that Rachel needs to remember or misremember. It's a big amount of information.
For me, the toughest part, I would say, is wearing the mask in rehearsal. It's a first for me, but what I've learned, it's made me focus more on eye contact. Mm-hmm. Whatever emotion I'm trying to convey, I know she can't see my face, so I try to convey that with my eyes to help move that part of the story along. So it's been challenging, but yet I'm seeing the fruit that's coming from working in this aspect.
People should see Girl on the Train because it is going to be unlike anything that Lyric Arts has done before.
I mean, I think it's going to be a really unique show with all of the lighting and how it's staged, and the screens, and how the audience gets to see and interact with memories. It's different from anything that I've seen before.
Regardless if you've read the book, regardless if you've seen the movie, this adaptation is going to be different from each one of those. So just to come experience that in and of itself, I think is a reason why people should come out. And it's live theater too, so why would you not want to come support
And Doc
that?
and I are in it.
Yes!
It's a great time to sit in front of a fire and read a book, but you know, still go sit in a dark theater, immerse yourself into a compelling mystery.
I think it's a perfect antidote to the holidays, where we're like filled with cheer and joy, and sometimes you just need a suspenseful thriller on a night in January.